What if I told you that there is a marketing strategy that it's getting mortgage loan officers quality purchase leads for a fraction of the cost? And what if I told you that instead of having to beg realtors to send you referrals, using this strategy, you could get realtors to beg you to work with their clients? We're about to go over how one loan officer accomplished just that with a simple marketing strategy using TikTok. Loan officers everywhere right now are having to scramble and try to figure out how to continue to build their business or even just maintain their business with rising interest rates. Those refi deals that were once easy are no longer really an option. And not only that, but interest rates going up also means that less people can afford homes, making it even harder for a loan officer that's trying to build a purchase-based business. So loan officers everywhere right now are trying to build their network of realtor referral partners, but here's the problem. Every other loan officer is doing the same thing. And on top of that, most realtors are actually struggling as well. So you're doing all of this work trying to build these referral partnerships, and most of the realtors out there are actually not even going to be able to get enough business to send you. Then on top of that, the realtors who are actually doing good have loan officers that they already send the referrals to. Now, regardless of all this, you know you need to build a purchase-based pipeline and get purchase leads. But with the odds stacked so much against you, how do you do it? Many loan officers are having to start doing their own marketing to generate purchase leads and build a purchase-based pipeline. One client that we actually recently started working with a couple of months ago had started running his own Facebook ads, but quickly found out that those Facebook ads, not only are they increasing in cost, so they're really expensive, but the quality is just not really that good. And on top of that, the response rates on these leads from Facebook were so low that good luck getting somebody to respond, better yet fill out an application. And of course, after a while, he became super frustrated. He was dishing out all this money to Facebook and just not really getting any results. A lot of fake numbers and fake emails and people that aren't responding. So he started looking at other platforms. He started looking at Zillow, LendingTree, Google search, and it was kind of the same story with each one. The cost was really high, and although the results were a little better with some of those, the quality just was not there for the cost that he was paying. And he was telling me he was about to give up doing his own marketing, and he had already decided that he was going to give up. He was going to start working, trying to get realtor referral partners again, because at least that worked a little bit, right? And he was just wasting money on these other marketing platforms. But then he noticed his wife on TikTok and he got an idea. His plan was to run TikTok ads to get purchase leads. So he started diving deep. He was learning how to set up the campaigns, optimize them, manage the campaigns, and make the creatives. But on top of that, he also had to learn how to create videos, edit the videos, increase retention on the videos, get people to follow the call to action, and all the stuff that goes along with it. And after hours and hours of watching videos, reading, and trial and error, which cost him a lot of money during that trial and error period, he finally started to dial things. He wasn't only getting purchase leads coming in, but he was getting high quality purchase leads at a ridiculously low cost. He had found what's called a blue ocean, which is an uncontested, unsaturated space. You see, no other loan officers were doing TikTok ads, and because of that, the cost per lead was ridiculously cheap. In the first 4 weeks after he dialed everything in, he ended up getting 19 applications. He knew that he was onto something with this, but it's not all good. These results actually came at a huge cost. You see, the TikTok ad campaigns are a little different than other campaigns. Of course, you have to create them and optimize them and tweak them as time goes on, but the way that the TikTok ad campaigns are set up, they actually require a lot of constant attention, and you can get crazy results with it. But what he was finding is that he was spending so much time tweaking and optimizing and recording new creatives that it was turning into kind of a full-time job in and of itself. It was costing him time that he could have spent getting more deals and more importantly, costing him time with his family. So he was making money, but he was kind of losing some that he could have been making because he was spending so much time on the ad campaigns. He knew that he had to do something because he was becoming less of a mortgage loan officer and more of a media buyer. And he had actually decided, or almost decided, to cut back his ad spend, get less results, and just kind of like maintain where he was at. And right at that moment is whenever he saw an ad that changed everything for him. The ad that he came across was from one of the only marketing agencies that specialize solely in TikTok ads. And there really are not a lot that specialize in TikTok ads just because of the amount of time and the learning curve that it takes to really perform well in it. And they were one of the first to crack the code in TikTok ads for mortgage loan officers. So he thought, why not? So he submitted his information to schedule a call to learn more, and that day of the call pretty much changed everything. He hired the marketing team to not only create, manage, run, and optimize his TikTok ad campaigns, but to create new creatives and test those. And he was actually able to get better results because of all the data that the marketing team had from the other loan officers that they were working with. And in addition to that, they were taking the most qualified prospects, calling those people and booking them straight to his calendar. So he was saving a ton of time in which he was able to use to do more deals and spend more time with his family. Fast forward 2 months later, and he has more time to close more loans and more time to spend with his family. He's also started using all of these purchase leads as leverage to build more realtor referral partnerships. And just in the past 2 months of doing this, he's gotten 3 realtors to agree to work with him and send him referrals. And he's actually already got 2 referrals from just one of those realtors. And now, while all other loan officers are out there begging realtors to work with them, to send them leads, he actually has realtors reaching out to him, begging him to take their clients. And they do this because they know that it's a reciprocal partnership and that he will also send the leads that he generates to them. Now, I don't know if you caught it, but the ad of the agency that he saw was actually our ad. And if you've been watching my videos, you probably caught that. But if you're a mortgage loan officer and you want to build a purchase-based business with a system that works, and you want to see how we are getting loan officers 3 to 5 new loans every month, that's 3 to 5 new loans in their first 90 days, and then every month after that, go ahead and click the link in the description or in the comment. And in the meantime, go ahead and check out this video right here, and I'll catch you later.